finished third place in the World Masters. It's a fantastic result.
Yeah, I'm real stoked, eh? Definitely wasn't expecting that today.
So apparently you're the highest placed New Zealand finisher in any championship.
Yeah, apparently so, yeah. It's the first podium, yeah.
We spoke midweek, last Sunday about you coming over for the World Final, it focuses on that, and then we've kind of gone to Shale today. You drove fantastic all afternoon.
Yeah, tarmac yesterday, like I said, we went to Skegness for a practice and I quite enjoyed it, but the wet tarmac last night was a whole new challenge, but back on Shale today, and I've heard a little bit since I've been here about complaining about this track slicking off and getting dusty, but in New Zealand every championship's like that or more, you know, so when it started blacking off and I started to get the feel for it, it started to feel like home a little bit, and actually was loving it.
And there's like loads of people taking lots of different lines. It was, you know, nobody knew who was going to win that race.
Yeah, no, it was definitely, I started off the race running high and I knew I wanted to get down low, but had a big brake fluid leak in the cab, so I was losing brakes throughout the race. I was really struggling to keep it down low, but yeah, once I moved down and started holding my ground, I knew someone was coming up behind me. I couldn't hold him off. I just let him go, keep it clean, and yeah, paid off.
Oh, good. And just very quickly, World Final. You're doing all right in that. Frank shoveled you into turns 3 and 4, didn't he?
Yeah. So we're about 15 laps in, and Frank just gave me a punt, and there's that big oil spill there, and seeing the whole lot of us flying in, I was pretty gutted. I just really wanted to finish that race, but I was also gutted for Frank, you know, winning the race and wiping out like that. He was saying sorry to me. It's his car he wrecked, so I wasn't too worried. But
it's his car he wrecked, isn't it?
It's his car that he put in the wall, but hey, it's all right.
So ultimately, you've got one more race, and then that's you done. But a successful trip.
Yeah, no, I'm stoked. Like I said earlier on the microphone, hey, a massive thanks to Wainman Racing. People just really don't realise what goes into this. You know, getting 11 cars to the track this weekend, it's just out of control. You know, it might look like chaos and a little bit rough around the edges, but if you knew it really went into it, to get this many cars on the track, 2 different surfaces, you know, it's over 100 wheels and tyres, like I say, 11 cars, 18 wings or something. It's
just huge.
How many litres of fuel? It's just chaos, and you know, like I say, it might be a bit rough of chaos, but they get it every time.
Absolutely.
I don't even know the names of people who have jumped in this weekend, helping me out left, right, and centre. I don't even know who to thank. It's just been people coming from all over the show helping me. I'm real stoked.
Yeah, you look it. Good enjoy last race, and nice to meet you. Brilliant.
Thank you, mate.
Cheers. Matt, massive congratulations, World Masters winner.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
The funny thing is, I'm so desperate for like a real major, and I've now won this one twice. So it's weird, isn't it? You know, I'm desperate for that world and silver, but we're getting these ones.
We tick those little ones off first, then you can
working the way up. Is that what you mean?
Yes, I do. That's a positive. It's a good track today. Lots of different lines.
Yeah, to be honest, track's good. They're working it hard. They're trying to make it as good as they can for us, and it's a hot day. No one expects no difference. So, and to be honest with you, none of us drivers look forward to this tarmac shale. No. But you know what? The fans have got their money's worth. The World Final I thought was going to be a disaster, but the race as its whole was mega.
I think this weekend, starting at Milden or up to now, has been a brilliant weekend to start racing.
And to be fair, I didn't use my shale car. I saved my shale car for shootout next week, and I want to say just a massive thanks to Colin Goodwin. I just sort of said, Colin, do you mind if I use your car? And typical Colin, well, of course you can. You don't even need your ass. And now I feel bad. I wanted it twice in the weekend. You know what I mean? But to be fair, I say it's good for business. It shows that cars I build are no different to my own, and I think that's what people want to see. So I'm sure I drive them harder, because I had the same thing with Mark Sargent's car.
You did.
Used it 8 times, won it 10 times, and I don't do that in my own. No. Maybe there's something wrong.
Well, great race. You know, in terms of the weekend itself, World Final, consolation semi, but it was always going to be a tough ass to kind of then.
Yeah, to be honest with you, yesterday I give up my car to a Dutch driver. He was in the World Final, desperate for a car, and I thought, you know what, I'm not in. I went for the consolation semi, but I wasn't really that fussed, you know. And to be fair, I got a punch on lap 1. I could have got the same in my own car. It was what it was. And then after that, it's just people will tell you when they see in the pits. There's so much going on. Sometimes you just got to say, you know what, it's in one piece, just save it for another day. The people that pay the money, sort them out, give them a weekend to remember, and to be fair, that's what I've been trying to do.
You and Frank, you know, a hugely busy weekend. I mean, how many cars have you brought?
I did 22 in 3 days. Wow. So I think we did 8, and 6. We did 8 Friday, 8 today, and 6 there. So I say we did 22 cars in 3 days. But the New Zealanders and the Dutch, a couple of the Dutch drivers came over during the week, and I was putting engines back in. I had a Bradford Sheffield, and I was just so behind. So, and that's why I didn't use my own. I said to my dad, I get damaged this weekend, I'll go to Lynn half-hearted, and I know there's 10 rounds and a lot can happen, but I generally want to give that shootout the best chance I can.
You're talking about championship wins, aren't you? You want to get a gold or a silver, and we start next weekend with that shootout.
Right, and I know with the bonus points and stuff, I am winning only by a couple of points, but I'm quite good over a long period, you know, and the shootout is what that is. And, you know, I might have a bad round, but so does someone else, and I feel like if I can really give it a good shot, I feel like I'll be there at the end. So
Good luck.
All right.
Matt, thanks so much for coming over and go and have your last race of the weekend.
See you later.
Thank you.